on the pass. Luka was there for the interception, and that led to the Lakers getting yet another Luka triple. Luka. And then Jackson Hayes, make yourself available. Luka says, I'll find you, and he does.
Well, the Lakers have done the job closing down the three. Remember, they gave up 9 in the first quarter. 13 going down the total.
The defense certainly not the goal.
Easily put in the bucket for Tim Arnold Jr.
Trying to pick out someone in the centre.
Partially
clear, so there's still some problems for them. Chance to go out the opposition with pace. The defending team has done well to reposition. They haven't got the ball.
How many?
There's no trouble.
He's one possession.
All right, how about this one now for Kia?
It's a heavy touch.
Well, Hardaway, rankings among NBA reserves. He's second to Anthony Simons in three-pointers. Fifth in points.
Difficult for a defender against the player who wants to take him on like this.
Right now. So if he can try to play through it or what?
And again, these are 8 straight on the road. And it's not a 8-game road trip because you're going back home to face the Clippers on Thursday in their building.
Quick-witted, quick his movement to intercept there.
3-point lead.
And the key has been how they've been attacking Jamal on this year. Not leaving him one on one.
He's trying to get something done with that. 4 players together.
Here's an opportunity with the ball over the top.
Yeah, nice dive.
Trying to get in behind just a little too eagerly there.
He could give the defender a yard, you know, and still get there.
Jamal Murray, that deep on the floor. Make him pick it up around the three-point line.
Gordon with a dozen. They have 5 above the fingers. Luka way
keeping the ball, looking for an opening.
From Bolden.
Opportunity here.
That's a brilliant goal. Well taken.
No goal.
Well, that assistant there, he was certain the flag went up straight away.
And it's kicked. Saved it. Oh, yeah, Luka's hurt.
Yeah, I mean, he's really hurt. The last couple of minutes, he's really been showing some discomfort as they get a kick ball. So they'll get 14 on the 24. Gabe Vincent comes in.
Cuts it out.
14 in the quarter. Murray. Got Gabe, who just came into the game on him. We'll look for a pick from Jones.
Saw the pass. Dealt with.
Yeah, that's where they have to pick him up.
They got the double team way outside.
Got the ball, going at the opposition with speed.
That's the buzzer that rolls around and spins out. Now Luka laboring into the front court. Doncic. Trying to go with it in the end. He puts it up and it again. 84-81.
They made him adjust his shot, but still. He gets 2.
Another 30-point output for Doncic.
Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well.
12 for 19 for tonight in 25 minutes. Jones is in key, then he rolls it, calls it across the line.
Chance to put it in the box from here. Still danger here. The header has to really challenge him.
He's up on that one. Poor header.
And we're looking for
Still very much in it that they do need to start creating more chances. Certainly seen them being a lot more imaginative in the final third than they have been so far here.
Protect their house better than anybody.
The verdict on added time is 2 minutes. He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he?
Pretty good job and just a step to the left.
Well, those fans haven't seen the ball up this end for ages, it seems. Chance here, though, of delivery into the box. Chance for an equaliser.
Luka's got the other rebound
as the half-time whistle goes.
Double-double for Doncic. The Ravens tried to throw it off of Murray and missed. 2-on-1. Jones scores.
Ready for the second half here in Guadalajara. Starting for us.
2:35 to go here in the third. And the Nuggets up by 7. 88-81. The We Make It Easy sales event is
Real individual inspiration here. Put into the middle. Only partially away from
danger.
That's a comfortable save for the header.
Yeah, that's a poor effort from the lad. Really should have won the keeper more than that.
Right now, you can get a low 2.99 APR plus 500 finance cash on a new Tacoma. That's 2.99 APR plus 500 finance cash. So hurry in. We make it easy. Toyota, let's go places.
Yeah! We can tell you from
Keeping the ball is one thing, but they've got to try and outhold the opposition.
double the beef of a Big Mac for less.
Cleared the ball.
The new Cali XL. More meat, not more expensive. Only at Carl's Jr.
Pearson. Molina.
When you're ready for spring break. And
Very good indeed, but the
it matters
move has broken down.
Book your spring break now.
Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go.
Chevy trucks are as capable and dependable as the Chevy people who drive them. You probably know one. Your sister.
Big news today came from Naples, from Napoli, confirming their signing.
Well, it's a fairly big transfer figure, £40 million or thereabouts, and I think this lad won't be affected by it now. He'll be able to concentrate on his football and show us what he can do.
On 2026 Silverado 1500 models with over $7,000 in total value
Ball
on
pass to
branded and eligible
Lopez.
vehicles.
Great player always, but really at the top of his game today.
So he made sure Tuesdays were finger licking good. 8 pieces of juicy, crispy chicken or tenders for just $10. It's
Able to make the interception.
$10, 8 pieces, one big deal. KFC $10 Tuesdays. All season
20
long.
minutes to go.
You're home for all the news on the
That's
purple
an
and gold.
unforced
It's
error,
Access
really, with the
Sportsnet
pass.
Lakers. Before tip-off, our panel of experts break down the day's matchup.
He's proven to be a threat offensively. I love that little mid-range game. Very impressed.
Difficult for a defender against the player who
Head
wants
back
to
to the
take him
screen
on like
for
this.
post-game reaction, highlights,
Torres.
and interviews.
When you got the size
Now, can they make this count? Keeping the ball well in a dangerous area now.
Access Sportsnet Lakers. Free and
Well, then it
post-game
goes.
coverage on Spectrum.
Keeper called into action, ready for it.
Now the bucket shot is
It's out
back
for a
in
corner.
for tonight's shot bucket by hometown kids.
And
in it goes.
Lakers 12 out of 19, 3 of them from behind the arc. Done a lot of damage on the interior.
Straight forward by the goalkeeper.
Taking advantage of his size and defender. Really doesn't matter where he works from. His whole
Sanchez.
court is his office. And the leading scorer with 32, 10, and
Sanchez.
7 outside chance.
Here he goes. Good to see a player do this. One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes off.
And you can see there, he's still showing some discomfort in a one area.
Well, you talked about him getting into the forward area.
He's read that, hasn't he? Made the interception, made it look easy actually.
How about this? By 10 rebounds a game and outscored in the paint by 15 points.
Patiently passing the ball around, trying to make a chance.
In rebounding, and they're getting outplayed in the paint.
What a noise we've got in this stadium. Wonderful reaction by these fans. Really pushing the team on for this late equaliser.
Like what you got on DeAndre.
Great interception.
You saw right
Finds
in the
some
first
space
half,
on
he
the
did get poked in the left eye. He's officially questionable, so we're still
Space to get
looking
across
at
here.
him in the back. So that
Went
may
into a
affect
good
him.
area.
And obviously it affects the rotation significantly, but for the moment,
Opportunity.
and we'll get back
He's
to the
locked in.
goal. We'll get a couple of misses the technical to take possession of the ball. 13 and 24.
It's interventions like that that really win you trophies. And might have just won this game.
This team continuing to win basketball
Well, they
games
got
without
there
the
in the
Joker. It's pretty impressive. Here's a guy, Watson, who grew up a Laker fan. As he said, everything was purple and gold for him. Growing up in Southern California. Good rebound by Hachimura. Snatches it out of the air. But here we go with under 2 minutes to play in the quarter. Deep and down. Fresh snow here in Denver for LeBron.
Cuts the lead to 88-84.
Shooting 33% on the year.
If they continue with their trapping of Jamal Murray,
He gets free for an instant. Had a mid-range if he wanted it. Instead, the scoop, the miss. Rebound underneath. It's put up there and missed. Oh, it throws the layup. Najee was right there. He should take it 10 times out of 10.
Yeah, you're right. No, let's say 9 out of 10.
All right.
Because that's the one that he missed.
James, Gage open for 3. And the 50-50 comes back out. LeBron attacking. Backhand layup is good. Remember, the Lakers do not have any sort of challenges. They thought he was hit. It's 88-86. It's back down to 2. The Lakers have never led in this game.
But they've been battling.
Yep, they have.
They have been battling.
Hello everyone, the weather forecast has promised us a very pleasant day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box is Lee Dixon. And what we have for you is live action from Liga MX. It's Chivas, and they take on Club Tijuana.
Thank you, Derek. The excitement at the start of any game is almost tangible. Looking forward to this one, proud of it. Players look like they can have a really good go at this game.
This is the nightcap of 7 games.
Smuggled away.
NBA.
Here's the team for Guadalajara. It might be the moment to get them ahead. And that was a heaven-sent opportunity to take the lead so early.
The first goal is so important, Derek. Sometimes you're not ready, but you really must be ready this early in the game.
You can sense the anxiety in the crowd. That's a
Alexis Castro has it.
And then they called that little bump foul.
Well, possession ceded.
Tim Hardaway Jr.
7 to shoot.
Now, let's see what they can do here.
And now Gabe Vincent.
Excellent ball over the
Good
top.
solid.
Running
First
towards
quarter for the
goal.
Lakers.
Going for power there, with just too much elevation on the shot lead. Oh, he's given us away.
Vincent, they finally
Paul
open.
Golding, they can push that away.
That was the project for the 24-7 match. Denver has time to come down and shoot one of the John.
And he's fired over the corner.
Nice close to the corner by the Lakers. Did a good job.
Has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in.
12 more minutes of
And
action.
teammates to play
The
into.
Lakers battling
Bolaños.
hard from top to bottom for 88.
The high press was on, and the chance is on. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again.
Jack, when you look back on 75 years...
Oh, I'm not looking back. I'm bringing back my chicken supreme.
Ponce.
It comes in a combo and
That's very
munchie
effective,
meal.
good,
Juicy
high
fan
pressing.
favorite, just $5.49. Are you writing this down?
Lopez
The
with it.
chicken supreme munchie meal with collectible jibby.
The tackle will be mistimed. You would expect a booking under the circumstances. And that will mean a caution.
Well, definitely yellow card, Derek.
It steals your attention and competition.
He plays it short. Molina. And the defender takes care of business.
First ever QX80 and QX60 Sport. Make the perfect getaway, except
Lopez
for
with it.
offers on the new Infinity Sport model. Only at your local
Still
Infinity
passing it
store.
around with authority.
Limit is hot.
In possession to give them the lead, maybe. Look as though he might be through. Not so.
It's a better-for-you soda with 5 grams of sugar
Rivas.
and ingredients you can love. Soda's back, but so much
Rivera.
better. What is it you do?
Cruz.
Software development.
Vanetti
This
now.
guy's a ghost. He never leaves
Dangerous looking attack.
He always
Forcing
hits
opportunity.
the one-on-one freeway.
They fail to get it away properly.
Ooh, I'm good at this.
Yeah.
Lopez.
He's been playing us a
Running superbly to take back possession.
What are the odds we pull this off?
50-50.
Vanetti now.
Your door.
Cruz. A foul, but advantage play. Genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so.
Hi,
Molina.
scratches, please.
Here you go.
Lopez with it.
It all comes down to this.
Room to maneuver on the
The
wing.
miracle. Here's the snap.
A good and fair challenge.
The kick.
They're trying to get right into his face.
Where will a little play take you?
Lopez.
Game-day scratchers from the California Lottery.
Tis a decent looking attack here.
Your day.
These other guys
Stop
don't
them in
have
their
protein
tracks.
like me. Up to 35 grams in my protein bowls.
Breaking
I
it
try my
face.
2 for $6 jackraps. If I'm saying something that's not
Defenders
true,
understanding their roles.
do something about it. Try my
That's
protein
a
bowls.
really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Molina.
Lakers basketball is being brought to you by Moonlight Casino Resort and Spa. Listen, 90 minutes from wherever you are.
Castro.
Good times.
Leandro Gonzalez.
That's a good time for the Lakers late in the quarter. Ultra consistent.
The referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time.
Lopez. And a big change. Their defense on Jamal Murray.
Well, yeah, I think that had a lot to do with that point total
on the way.
Third, only 17, so they
players waiting in the middle.
of what they were giving up each of the first 2 quarters.
Danger
And enabled them to get right back.
And the first half draws to a close.
By the way, real quick, can I say happy birthday to my twin boys?
Absolutely.
Kirk and Corey, happy birthday.
I second that motion.
Back home. All right, and here is Denver. All right, Lake Show fans, here we go.
As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far, and now the second half is underway. Possession lost, intercepted.
And again, the Lakers looking to take the lead for the first time perhaps. They shot
Lopez.
59% in the third quarter to just 33%
Don't have the ball, but not anymore.
From Denver. The Lakers waited till the fourth quarter to start playing tight. We're tied with Timmy off the feed.
Into the area here.
Just a little subtle move to the basket, and LeBron found it. Nice job by Drew.
Timmy with
A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay?
Not making mistakes. He's doing good things.
Well, as you can see from the possession, there's little between these two teams. It's been a real tight, cagey affair. Just hope he opens up a little, and one of these teams is willing to take a few risks.
Guard, then the weak side defender is going to get into the paint.
Castro.
The Lakers going to be in the fourth quarter.
You might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect, mate.
No goals for him, no real chances either. He needs to help his team a little bit more, just to get involved in the game.
Passing with a velvet touch.
Give Vando the extra 14.
Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches.
Tim Hardaway Jr. got his hand up that time.
Lopez with it.
Lakers had another layup attempt probably.
Denver has a challenge. The Lakers do not.
Pearson. Keeping the ball moving.
Again, not a lot of turnovers. 8 for the Lakers.
Into the goal, puts for the head. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Chance for the Lakers to get to the lead for the first time.
Lopez with it.
Yes.
On the ball,
Vasquez
Vasquez.
on the line. He's
Can they get in behind them? Oh, he's through here.
8 for 8 on the year from the free
Can't
throw line.
miss,
Yeah,
surely. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, and now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
Lakers fans marking camera, which was January 28th. Thanks to Nicola.
Let's see that again. Once he gets into his stride, just strolls past players. What a lovely solo, wonderful effort this is.
Opening goal of the game then.
Information. Now that's his first miss since last March. How about that? This is what we've been waiting for.
Miguel Barbieri.
What's the update on Austin Reeves?
Well, yeah, we asked J.J. Redick before the game.
Good looking attack.
The hope of the team that Austin's going to return at some point on this road trip.
Disappointing control, and they've lost the ball. So 20 minutes to go. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Defenders need to cover. And it might be. Will he finish?
And again, a wonderful entry pass. Not exactly, to tell you the truth. He's 16, 8, and 8 is James. Flirting with that triple double. Here comes Vando flying out of the court. We're tied at 92.
Villalpando. Macias.
LeBron James. Oh,
Pearson. Simply allowing their opponents to come up to them.
Lakers still have not led.
Vanetti now.
Had a couple of opportunities.
Here's Balanta.
Ayton has been officially ruled out of the game for the Lakers, so we won't see DA.
Moving forward effectively. And delivered towards the back post. Well, the ball can be the goalkeeper's best friend.
Yeah, they've had a few of those in this game.
Well, we've just seen how close you can come to equalising without it actually going in the net. Well, if they carry on doing their jobs, they should be fine in this game. The fans are certainly doing their bit.
You mentioned that
was a very fine read.
just a moment ago. when you get yourself open, LeBron will find you. So you just got to always be expecting the pass. It's never a case where you don't catch it because you weren't expecting it. You always expect the pass.
Tremendous ball. A corner there, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. Played into the centre of the box.
Doncic in the corner. Got to get a bounce, does not. It's tapped all the way out. Vincent's going to chase it.
It has to be. Oh dear, I think she's left her shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it's well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
9:01 to play.
They got Murray on the bench resting at the moment. Reverse layup is good for Raji. 4-point game. Got 8 seconds to bring it.
We have entered the final minutes of normal time.
Little two-man game out on top.
Now he must favour the cross.
We're into Jackson Hayes in a moment.
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time.
LeBron backing in. He's got Hardaway right on his hip. LeBron is underneath. He puts 3 in the air, and it
This looks promising.
That could be a foul before him.
Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet.
Jump ball.
Snuffing out of the cross there.
Well, they had 3 around.
And there it is, the final whistle.
Split 2 of them. But there's, momentarily there was 2 hands on the ball, but did he let go before he touched the floor again?
8.5 to go. To give you the Lakers on the floor, they've made changes, obviously. Hayes is in there, along with James, Rui, Marcus Smart, and Luka.
Where's the big gap?
Behind him. It's the big gap. He finally finds it, too. On the second tap to Rui. It's to beat the buzzer. Oh, Marcus comes flying in for the follow bucket. Very nice play by Smart.
Caught the Nuggets not doing the fundamentals. No box out, no rebound.
They were napping. That's the 10th second chance point for the Lakers. Lakers have only given up 4. Denver, where you've been able to notice, they don't foul a lot. In fact, they foul the fewest of any teams in the West. Lakers aren't getting to the line this time. That's where they really score a lot of their points. Luka into the front court, spinning. Luka, corner, open, Hachimura. Good rebound by Gordon. He was being challenged by Jackson Hayes. 7.5 to play. Oh, Gordon down the middle. They have a little verticality right there. A lot of contact.
There was more than one defender that went up with verticality.
Oh.
As Aaron Gordon got on that tramp, goes up. Jackson Hayes gets the contact. They rule verticality, and then
Very good
Gordon's the last to touch it.
Hasn't he, Stu? He's been good at that.
Yeah.
Again, a 3 gives the Lakers their first lead of the night. We're in the 4th quarter. Tapped out of bounds by Pickett. By the way, Jamal Murray is back in the game. And he has done virtually nothing, literally nothing, since the first half ended. Lob underneath, tied again. Lob jam, finish it, Jack.
Not to defend Jamal, but the Lakers have done a good job of taking the ball out of his hands when he's been on the floor in the second half.
Luka's on triple-double watch too. He's got 32, 11, and 8. Looks like LeBron, those two carrying the team on. By the way, they're the only 2 in double figures for the Lakers. James and Doncic.
Aaron Gordon exposed the ball, and LeBron with those strong hands just about ripped it free for a turnover, but it rolled out of bounds.
You know, it's James and Luka, and then a lot of balance. Everybody else who's been in the game, pretty balanced scoring for them. Lakers have 32 off the bench. Taken by Luka. How many do you want from the bench tonight?
I wanted 30 plus.
Well, you got 32.
Yeah, they did their job.
They listened. Now they got to do more of a job if they're in there. Marcus Smart, a starter. Laravia, he's trying to get into the lane. Here comes Luka diving. And it rolls around and spills out.
Well, he got a timeout, but they're calling no shot. They're saying he got fouled before the shot. He never did put it on the deck. So 6:42 to play, and Luka finds Jackson Hayes again. Now we're tied at 96.
Yeah, our lawyers said we couldn't name this new Carl's Jr. burger the biggest burger for the smallest price burger. So we didn't. The Cali XL. Charging more for half the meat? Not loving that. Get it now for a limited time. Only at Carl's Jr.
These dishes just aren't getting clean.
Problem isn't the machine. It's likely your detergent. I recommend switching to Cascade Platinum Plus. These new pods dissolve completely and have Dawn, breaking down up to 100% of tough stuck-on foods. Cascade Platinum Plus. Short on nothing, big on weekend. Only on Royal Caribbean.
Back when all these great roads were built, some turned out straight as an arrow, others long and winding. Loaded up on switchbacks, hairpins, and breathtaking views, it's almost as if everyone knew we were coming. The X3s, X5, and X7, proudly assembled in South Carolina at BMW's largest plant worldwide. Lease the BMW X3 for $599 per month and receive a loyalty credit of up to $1,000.
Yeah! We can tell you Carl's Jr.'s new $5.99 Cali XL burger has double the beef of a Big Mac for less. Or we can show you the new Cali XL. More meat, not more expensive. Only at Carl's Jr.
Smell funky? Get Skunky, the shower anywhere sponges that clean all your funky parts from your head to your feet and everything in between. Just add water, work it into a rich lather, and it's ready to use. Skunky effectively lifts and removes oil and dirt from your skin and hair without any rinsing required. Just towel dry and you're done without any sticky residue. Skunky is ideal for contractors or anyone who works outdoors. A hiking, fishing, or camping trip wouldn't be complete without Skunky. Skunky is a game changer for all ages and a must for elder care. Call now and get 20 Skunky 60-second shower pads for only $9.99. But wait, order now and we'll send you 5 more absolutely free. That's 25 showers for only $9.99. There's a strict limit of 1 family pack per order at this incredibly low price. Order now.
To order, call 1-800-414-8704 or visit GetSkunky.com. That's GetSkunky.com. Order now.
Lakers basketball is being brought to you by Carl's Jr. Carl's Jr.'s new Cali XL, just $5.99. More meat, not more expensive, only for a limited time. Well, back in Denver, just 6.5 minutes to play, tied at 96. Drunk in the box, game summary. Let's quickly go through it. Luka, looking at a triple-double perhaps, 32, 12, and 8. This is a nightly occurrence, as you all know. Jamal Murray had a huge first half. He had 26 points. Doesn't have a point since. And as we mentioned, we're in the fourth quarter. Also, triple-double watch. LeBron. And I'll tell you what, during that timeout, LeBron was animated, so animated, arguing with the officials. The whole team was out there. And like you say, you never see him change calls. They changed the calls, Stu.
Yeah, they put they initially had ruled that Luka was not in the act doing the ballroom side. Then I think LeBron did a great job of making his point, and maybe one of the other officials who had a better view of it said, "You're right." So 2 free throws, and Lakers have their first lead of the game.
So we can never say that lobbying doesn't matter. It certainly matters right there.
It's how you lobby.
He was very animated. But then again, the whole team was basically over there at the half court. 98-96. Hey, the Lakers lead for the first time. And Rui's got it. Now they're going to try to expand on that 2-point advantage as we're moving towards the halfway point of the fourth and final quarter. Lakers have had trouble in this building before, obviously. Especially in the playoffs. Here is Lorania, and he loses control of that, but it was knocked out of bounds.
I think the Nuggets want to challenge this play that at least the players on the floor do, but when they get the timeout in time, oh, this is close. This is close.
And so they may disallow the timeout.
They've got, I think it's 30 seconds.
You know what, and this is not, I'm not.
But that ball was inbounded quick.
I'm not pinning this completely on Tyler Ford. But his crew the other night, that was when there was all kinds of issues and things going on. He's just trying to maintain. He's trying to maintain.
Prior to the ball being handed to the thrower,
it did seem like the ball was touched off the leg
to challenge the out-of-bounds ruling awarded to LA.
So they'll take the timeout to challenge. The Lakers upset that they even gave them the timeout.
It's your moment, your game, your place, your time to play. It's fun, it's exciting, and you're winning and winning and winning. Your moment is now at Morongo Casino Resort and Spa. Morongo, it's good times, great moments.
Introducing Chipotle's new high-protein menu with real chicken, grilled fresh, no antibiotics, no fillers, ever. Starting at $3.50, packed with protein, Chipotle's new high-protein menu is real protein you want to eat. Chipotle, for real.
It's the NBA on Prime.
Thursday, NBA rivals week heats up. First, it's the showdown in the Lone Star State as the Warriors test their long range in Dallas against the Mavericks. Then, it's the battle in the City of Angels as the Lakers go across town to face the Clippers. Warriors, Mavericks, Lakers, Clippers. Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern, only on Prime.
I got your pizza.
We should order pizza every game.
Before you watch the biggest games, make sure you got our biggest pizza in the game. The Big New Yorker for $10. That's how you pizza before the hype.
The Chevy Equinox is more than an SUV. It's your chance to give back. And your safety check.
Whoa.
All at an incredible value. It's more than an SUV. It's your Equinox.
Current qualified lessees can get this 2026 Equinox for around $249 a month. Together, let's drive your Southern California Chevy dealers. NBA fans don't just watch the game, they live it. So stream like you're courtside with NBA League Pass. Your tickets for all the action. Watch your favorite team shine and catch the league's brightest stars and rising stars at the same time with multi-view on your favorite device. And go deeper than ever before with all the stats and insights you want, all in one place. From the plays you can't believe to the most live games and the drama that comes with it. If it happens on the court, it's happening on NBA League Pass.
Game respects game right here, don't they?
Two of the very best that have ever played this game embracing it midcourt during that timeout.
And here's your Nissan Laker calendar. Now make note of these. The next two games are on national TV only. At the Clippers and at the Mavs on Saturday night ABC. Now we've got the three after that in Chicago, in Cleveland, and in Washington. All of these on the road. Again, we will see you again in Chicago. They put up and put out.
Offensive foul. Who takes it? Marcus Smart.
By the way, the challenge was won. The Lakers don't have a challenge now. They haven't had one since earlier in the game.
Well, the challenge was won by the Nuggets. What the Lakers were arguing was not the fact that the ball went off of a radio. They felt that during that review that they would call the foul on that play, but they didn't see it that way.
Under 6 minutes to play. Luka thought about pulling up. Instead, it's Smart. Moves to the left on its way. Short, but he shoots free throws. You know, the Lakers take about 27.5 free throw attempts a game, most in the West. 18% of their points come from the free throw line.
Not a good foul here. Running off the three and then touching. I mean, literally touching on the shoulder for the foul.
And again, Denver doesn't commit many fouls during the game. Second fewest in the West. How about this one now from Morongo?
Mo's Happy Hour. Half-price cocktails, beers, and fights. Morongo.
You know, a minute ago you mentioned that Jamal Murray hadn't scored a point here in the second half and taken a shot. It's the last shot of the game that you got to worry about with him if it's close.
Isn't that the truth?
He'll take it if it's the last one in a 2 or 3 point game.
Well, we're headed for a clutch time finish. Within 5 minutes to play, where the Lakers have lost just once this year. Lakers on a 9-0 run. Maybe the Lakers can get it above 5 and keep it that way.
Again, run and get the ball out of his hands.
Oh, they did get it out of his hands, but then he couldn't control it. Luka does have it. So they did knock it free from Jamal Murray. 34-13 and 8. 34-13. That is large. Eagles just had 2 rebounds the other night. Really an aberration.
5 on the clock.
Oh, Marcus in the corner for 3. Yes! Come on! String music! 104-96.
Well, they spent so much time watching Luka. Marcus freed himself up in the deep corner.
Nuggets led by as many as 16. We've entered the final 5 minutes of the game, brought to you by Toronto's Casino Resort and Spa. Just like the other night, Lakers' best defense here in the second half. They couldn't guard anybody in the first half. Completely flipped the script. Murray with 4, with 3, tough shot. Tough shot.
Yeah, but Lakers can't get a rebound.
Oh, Watson put it right up and missed it. He hesitated when he first got the rebound. Boy, this is completely turned around.
The NBA game.
Yeah, 8-point game. Little over 4 to play. Luka, long distance. That nearly fell into the lap of Jackson Hayes. Here they come on the break all the way. Can't score. They missed another layup.
And then on the rebound, they commit a foul.
Brown.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on ETV. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and with me for commentary is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And it's all about live action from the Mexican top flight, Liga MX. It's Leon, and they take on Chivas.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. I'm really looking forward to this. Both teams certainly capable of producing some entertaining football. Hopefully we'll get that.
Danger averted.
All at an incredible value.
Today for the hosts.
It's your equal.
This is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Most coaches are adopting this formation, but it does give you 2 holding players in front of the backcourt to protect them. It also gives you 3 supporting players, that central striker.
Junior Team 599 Kelly XL Burger has doubled the beef of a Big Mac
situation.
Or we can show you the new Kelly
Possession to give them the lead, maybe.
Not more fast.
In it goes, another Lakers goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Now looking for the ultimate Lakers VIP experience. Scan the QR code now and enter for a chance to win the ultimate Lakers getaway with 6. See the official rules for details.
Well, Derek, take another look at this now. There's nothing much really the keeper can do. It's a good play to get in that position. He's not going to miss from there.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
Yeah, LeBron had an easy one there. He wants that one back.
1-0 then.
Denver has missed their last 8 field goals. But this is Murray time. Hardaway.
Sean Meneses.
Close. Air ball taken by the
Protecting it effectively. It's going to end up being productive for them.
Really good. So if you show
Losing possession a bit easily.
In the second half, you play this way throughout.
They've only given up 25 points.
Let's see what they have in store for them on the break.
That rebound as Rui controls it now to LeBron.
Individual quality coming to the fore.
And we get a whistle.
Try to push on Tim Hardaway
Set to
Jr.
go for it. Wins the ball.
That's going to send LeBron, I believe, to the charity strike for 2.
Rodriguez.
This could make it a double-digit lead with
Angel Mena.
14 to play.
Rodriguez. And here's Rodriguez.
Lakers did not lead until the second half. Remember, Clippers on Thursday. And LeBron misses the
It's with Pedro Aquino.
extremely well the last
Rodriguez.
few games. In fact, in the month of January, nearly
Rodriguez.
90%.
Yeah, but only 1 out of 5 tonight.
Yeah, that's the issue.
2 out of 6.
Decent progress with the ball at his feet.
9-point advantage.
Rodriguez.
These 2 teams meet up again in L.A.
He's given it straight to the opposition.
Back here again, first week in March. Lakers missing too many free throws tonight. Into the corner, Hardaway. Well, they can't make a basket. They cannot make one.
It's snowball. It's snowball. They couldn't miss one.
As you can see, the visitors haven't had too much of the ball. But they were right. They're winning this game. And why? Because their counter-attack is absolutely fantastic.
Passing it with a bit of panache. And the defender finding a solution to the problem.
Marcus.
Doncic with a triple-double. Marcus Smart in double figures. Lakers have hit.
An important interception.
Finally ends their drought, and it was a long one.
Oh, what
can he do from here?
Lakers give it away. Gotta play smart. Can't give him.
It's with Aquino. Campbell.
You give him 6 quick.
They've given it away.
And it's a 6-point game.
2-possession game. Crowd is back into it. Lou wants Luka, finds Luka.
Lopez with it. On the ball, Jesus Molina. Pearson.
LeBron can still make that quick dive down the middle.
Well, they've solved the problem for now, but let's see.
Jams at home. They're all over Jamal.
Is this the moment?
Technical foul. He kicked Marcus.
Technical foul on Gordon.
Extremely sloppy in possession.
This is going to be interesting to see.
A chance then for the respective managers to address the charges. It is half-time.
On the first foul, I believe, on Marcus Smart. But then the second whistle came when they ruled that Aaron Gordon kicked out his leg right into the midsection.
And now the second half is underway.
All right, let's take a look at it. You'll be able to see the egregious play right here.
Marcus is on him, and just the whistle sounds, and
previous play then reviewed for any
Sanchez.
And that's going to be ruled dead ball contact, and that's what they're reviewing to see if there was any dead ball contact.
It has been deemed to be offside, not by much.
Brilliant officiating, Alex. Look at that, spot on.
Minute and 33 left. This should be interesting to see how this unfolds here as the Lakers were up by double digits just a minute ago. All of a sudden, it's become interesting.
Yeah, those quick threes.
Just a decent looking attack here.
Forever. Denver right back in it, but there's only a minute 33 left.
Just when they were menacing. This would be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity.
Lakers will be at the free throw. They'll be shooting some free throws.
They could get the free throw as well.
Still searching for the equalizer, but not passing it anxiously.
Marcus at first. But then the Lakers are going to get something back, I think.
ISO on the side. Foul is called, and then the kick.
He might be able to profit from the wide position. Donaldson's clearance.
You see the official make the motion of the technical.
Could it keep it? Half an hour remaining then.
So based on that, will there be 3 free throws for Gordon, and then the Lakers will get dead ball technical. They'll get ball free throw and the ball.
We'll let him sort it out.
Around with
They're still having a conflict.
Opportunity to deliver the cross.
And a reminder that after the game, just a couple of moments.
And he did what he had to do defensively.
2-point shot, so Gordon will attempt 2 free throws. After that defensive foul, and while Gordon is attempting to balance himself on a fadeaway, he raises his leg and makes more than marginal contact to the groin area of Smart. That is penalized for an unsportsmanlike act and a technical foul. LA will shoot 1 for the technical foul. Gordon will then shoot 2 for the personal foul.
Aquino.
Play up the make or miss.
So there you go.
No, the first free throw will be for the Lakers on the technical, I guess, and then 2 free throws for Gordon.
The Lakers won't get the ball, but they'll play off the make or miss.
So if the Lakers convert this free throw, they'll be up by 9. But then there's 2 free throws coming to Gordon.
Reaction from the keeper.
Yeah, it looked like a good opportunity, to be fair. The keeper was more than equal to it.
Inside the last quarter of an hour. Pearson.
Luka.
Well, great read there to intercept.
Well, listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans are doing their bit, trying to spur them on for the equaliser.
The W is in their mind.
Well, they've got to give just a little bit more. The fans are demanding it. They could get themselves back into this one.
Angel Mena. Individual quality coming to the fore. This might pay dividends. Not a good pass.
Well, I mean, they really battled because they got
space for the
71
cross.
points in that first half. They came out as a different unit in the second half.
On the volley, that's not how he landed in his mind.
No, he certainly saw the ball going in a different direction than it went in.
Clock is on their side.
Mia.
11-103. Marcus Smart. They won't shoot it.
Jesus Sanchez. Sanchez. By playing keep ball like this, they're keeping the opposition at bay.
Wave it off. Wave it off.
He tried to sidestep at
abundance
the
of
very
space.
last minute. But they were
Crossing possibilities. Clears his lines.
Contact. Give the ball.
The referee is deciding that 2 additional minutes
Now
are in
you
order.
really get concerned about the more murder.
They are making headway. Really, they need a goal with time not all on their side. It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. And the referee's whistle, that is the end of the story.
They should have gotten the foul on Jackson Hayes. He left the lifters off a little bit.
Now they found Smart. They moved 10 seconds and it failed to get the worst free throw shooter out of the bunch on the free throw line.
If you're going to commit a foul in that scenario, you do it when the guy with the worst percentage on the floor has the ball.
So they missed 2 opportunities there. And the Lakers, Marcus drills it. 7-point game, 51 left. Again, post-game follows immediately back at El Segundo. Will be the Lakers' 14th win on the road. Off tap, 50-50. Lakers have it.
Now you make sure you use up all 10 seconds.
Well, they put Luka on the line, and now the crowd really is fleeing into the night. They are exiting the building. 112-105. There they go.
They're not exiting as fast as they entered.
That's a good one. Yeah, Luka makes it. 45.3. This is going to be a couple in a row. The Nuggets have dropped.
An impressive second half by the Lakers. A very impressive second half.
Timeout, Denver.
45 seconds left. Lakers lead by 9.
What's his deal? He got that more for your money feeling at Metro with 1 line of unlimited 5G for just $40, period. And the new Samsung Galaxy A17 5G for free. And no activation fees, only at Metro.
Introducing Chipotle's new high-protein menu with real chicken, grilled fresh, no antibiotics, no fillers, ever. Starting at $3.50, packed with protein, Chipotle's new high-protein menu is real protein you want to eat. Chipotle, for real.
As a kid, you believed in magic. Every now and then, you believe in it again. The all-electric RZ. Because the greatest measure of an automobile is how it makes you feel.
Lease the 2026 RZ 350e for $449 a month for 42 months.
Well, the Lakers by 9, but
Tension in the air here. It's got all the ingredients, hasn't it? It's our main feature today on EA TV.
and then
Join
a
us soon.
total
What a
of
perfect day for
34 so
football
far
we've
in the
got
second
here.
half. with 45 seconds left. Do you realize all three of your teams are going to come to fruition?
Sticker pass from the Mexican league. Start very shortly. It is Chivas against Atlas.
And a arena we've got here perfectly suited to football, to very noisy sets of fans. The backdrop that should be to what on paper should be an entertaining match.
We'll keep it right here. One
interception.
Still 45 seconds.
Today's Brother Hurricane. We think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Well, Lucas got the
You look at the
triple-double
players in that five, the midfield five, and I think a couple at least will be trying to support the lone
He's
footman.
had himself a good ball game as well. He realizes that he doesn't have to
keeping an eye on him.
He's the one to watch. He's the one that his teammates will be looking to make the difference.
Enough when he needs it.
Look at how the opposing team will line up today. He looks as though the manager set up a team here. Whatever happens, we're not going to be beaten today.
Does look that way, doesn't it? And hope it's not a double affair, this, because we've seen this manager set up teams in the past and just concentrated on a clean sheet.
That's going to be a free kick. That is
They
a foul.
Gabe Vincent in the game for Jackson Hayes again, making for free throw shooter.
I was just looking at the player. I think he felt he was definitely going to get a yellow card there. He's relieved.
Commit fouls. They can't let the Lakers run out the clock.
Well, they're sitting off the opposition here.
Right by the free throw shooter.
Pressure.
JJ and staff have really been grinding with this one tonight.
Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that.
Turn around.
Patient play as they try to get the goal and put them in front. No difficulty for the goalkeeper.
And they did it quick, too. They only lost it maybe in the second and a half or 2 seconds, whatever it was.
Opportunity.
If you're committed to making that foul, the clock has to be with you. You have to make sure. Very few seconds kick off.
The last line of defense and how strong he was.
Luka, Marcus, and LeBron, the only ones that double figures.
Really strong tackle. The ball's going out for a throw.
9-point scores. Then Hayes, Lou, and Dutoy, who got his very quickly an appearance in this game tonight.
I think this goes to show how important the defensive end was for the Lakers there. They may not have gotten a lot of points in the second half, but they did the job defensively.
Well, with some good balance.
Lopez. The right man can show his skills here.
41.9 left. Lakers lead 15.
He's given a free kick. It's a very good interception.
Driving the Nissan Fit with intelligent all-wheel drive is like...
The good thing about these pitches these days, even when we're getting rain like we're getting here, it just goes straight through.
It does.
It
means the ball moves so fast across the surface. That's great play.
Drive the reimagined Nissan Fit today.
That tackle's got in the ball.
Or get the
Look at that, virtually even Stevens. It's very difficult to separate these two sides, both
in behind the defenders.
He's
scored! Oh, well, back to the goal. He's given them the breakthrough. Really had to work very hard to find a way through this defence. When it came, it was superbly taken. I'm absolutely thrilled with the way they've got the lead here.
If I'm saying something that's not true,
That's opened the scoring 1-0 here.
Well, the foul game is full swing right now for the Denver Nuggets, but they get the basketball.
yeah, they got the ball. If they score, they'll probably foul. So they can get a stop. I don't think they'll commit a foul.
Totally with you. I think they'll want to play through. Jamal Murray.
It's good play this. The opposition can't get at them, but they're keeping the ball.
And it looks like they are.
Back it in now. Here's a chance to relieve some of the pressure here by simply having the ball.
The Lakers have a
Quick look at the goal again.
second half.
I like the short corner this team.
Really grinding it out as we mentioned tonight. We're going to give away time.
Saw the direction of the pass. Excellent attacking play here. Can open up the opposition there. For 2 minutes. The referee saying that is a free kick.
Go Jack.
He can't go for goal, but it is a dangerous situation, this, because getting for the money, it's going to be hard to defend against.
Big win back to Lake Shaw. They're going to be 26 and 16. 15. They're going to be 2 more times. There's Watson, grew up a big-time Laker fan. Luka comes up huge again tonight.
Referee just checking everything is in order. And he blows for the second half to start.
Chad Braun at 19-9 and 8. And here is Mike Trudell.
All right, LeBron, after being down by 14 at halftime, you hold them to 36 points in the second half. What did you guys do defensively?
A little bit more attentive with our schemes, a little bit more directional with our schemes, and we're flying around and making them take some tough shots when they're between glass.
We know what a great player Jamal Murray is, and it looked like for a time you're either putting 2 on the ball or just making sure. What's the key to that and the rotation behind it?
Communication.
You know, they don't put two on the ball. Then, I mean, it's a numbers game. They got to take 4-3 advantage. So it's up to us to be able to communicate out of those double teams and get matched. And I thought we did a great job.
A number of your assists tonight seem to result either in layups or dunks. So what were you seeing behind the defense that next layer before delivering there?
Well, he played really well. He got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'd been pleased with that first 45 minutes.
This might be an opportunity to get level. Good work by the goalkeeper.
But, you know, we had so many eyes on us. You know, if I catch the ball and I got a numbers game with 4-3, I feel like I can make the right pass to my teammates. I did have too many turnovers, but most of them will have 3 in the first quarter, which was not like me. So, you know, they were clean it up in the second half and find my guys and put it in.
So big minutes for Marcus Smart down the stretch as well.
Big time. He made big shots when they were looking like they were going to double Luka. Made big plays, like he made the free throws as well. Big time performance.
Those defenders there.
Last one for you. So you go home, although it's a road game, against the Clippers, and then right back in the for 6. How do you take some energy out of this as you're doing this long record? We'll take one game at a time. We want an 8-game road trip, and we want to try to continue that on Thursday. So we try to get the hell out of here as fast as we can. Get back.
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising.
Get out there Thursday, and then that game 2 at 8
His half turned away. He didn't know how he could have closed it down a bit more bravely, a bit better.
Restarting at 2-0. The 2 players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on.
Our next telecast is coming up next week. The Lakers will be
the visitors having lots of the ball. You can see the manager out there. He's less than happy. Obviously, his team's losing. That's bad enough. But no real sign so far they're going to get back into this because they're just not able to find a way through that defence and make the keeper work.
Trying to spot
Welcome back to Sportsnet Lakers, brought to you by your dealers. We make it easy. Chris McGee alongside Robert James got Mike Trudell out in Denver. The Lakers with a huge win over the Nuggets. They fell behind by as many as 16 big game. One of the hardest fought victories of the year. Luka was fantastic. A 38-point triple-double. They got some great performances from LeBron and other role players.
15 minutes to go.
We'll get into the story of the game for me. Laker defense. They held Denver, and you just heard LeBron talk about it with Mike's 36-second half. And the adjustments they made at halftime on Jamal Murray were key. Running guys off the three-point line, doubling Jamal. He had 26 points in the first half, only 2 in the second half. And James, here's the key, man. Out-rebounded Denver by 20.
Yeah, I think the second half, particularly third quarter, I think they scored like 30, 37 something in the first quarter, 34.
From the interception here, we think you're going forward themselves.
Only 36, I think. 34 in that second half. They were tracking.
Maybe he'll cross it here.
And I think they got their rotations down. The communication was better. They didn't get as many
Delivered into the box.
contested shots, and then they didn't get second shots. That was key to playing good defense. 24 seconds, and then securing the ball, getting out with a little pace themselves.
I think for me it was a bench. You know, we always talk about the starters so much, and we talk about the lack of scoring that we get to the bench, and like the bench up third compared to big play. And that's key. Especially Jackson in the flex 16, that's amazing. And for me, when you always talk about the superstars, they're going to do the same, but this road trip, it's going to be all about their bench too. The bench is able to step up and knock down some big shots. With Ayton going out,
I thought what Jackson Hayes was able to do was key for the Lakers to get that victory. You think about it, 17-16 in the second half, that's key.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up. Look at these role players in a moment. Of course, the two stars did their thing. We'll get into them. Let's start with that third quarter run. Big game. Listen, at the end of the first half, it was a 14-3 and an 8-0 run by Denver to go up 14. Jamal Murray hits a 60-footer. Lakers came out in that third quarter. They changed the way they played deep. Look at it right there. 29-17. 15-22 to hold down to 7-20. Just 1-7 and 3. They hit 9 in the first quarter and 12 at halftime, and they out-rebounded them by 6. You see it right there. The numbers don't lie. That's when the Lakers got back in this game.
Well, you're going to have games. You're going to have halves like that where teams are just scorching hot. Now, a lot of times, you just can't do anything about it except try to get to the shots and not let them be uncontested. I thought in the second half, obviously they're a little colder, but I thought the defense, and this right here, put a lot of pressure on their defense. They were forcing them to some tougher shots, and then they were able to get out on the break. I thought, like Rob said, the role players, especially Timmy, I'm starting to love this kid.
Yeah, me too.
He comes in, plays fundamentally sound, 9 points, and in the second half they just were connected together defensively, and they put up a resistance for Denver. They didn't get the easy shots. They were a little bit more physical. I thought Marcus Vandal, those guys coming in with a little perimeter defense, and they didn't get as easy targets.
For me, it's the way you approach the game. Their approach in the first half was like, oh, we're playing good defense, but they were still knocking down shots. And it says sometimes when you shoot the ball that good, it's hard to continue in the second half because if you look at the difference, they had a lot of role players knocking down shots. You had Jones, you had Pickett, all these guys were knocking down shots. But in the second half, it went away because reality sets in. He was playing with house money.